As you know, in every university, there is a tradition, the system of establishing chairs in the names of eminent personalities. My suggestion is that in this university also, chairs should be established in the name of Dr. Ambedkar, Ashoka the Great, King Anishka, Sariput Moglayan, Dr. Rahul Sankatan, Bhadantan Kausalyan, who were great exponents of Buddhism, and their lives were devoted for the spread of Buddhism as a religion, not just in India, but all over the world, and also preservation and promotion of Buddhist art, culture, and literature. At the same time, when any university campus comes up, various buildings like libraries, academic section, hostels, gardens, generally it is tradition everywhere, they are named after eminent personalities. Dr. Karan Singh ji just said, he was referring to Huyen Sang's memorial in Nalanda. My suggestion is that important buildings in this universities, in this Nalanda University, should be named after important Buddhist personalities, both national as well as international, who were connected with this university in old time, like Huyen Sang, Fayan, Bodhidharma, and many others who were associated with this Nalanda University in one way or other. And they, all their life, they lived, they learned, they came to Nalanda, they studied here, they went back and spread this Buddhist religion all over Asia. So their contribution, especially Fayan and Huyen Sang, is very important. And I think we can only pay back little bit for the work they have done for the cause of Buddhism, for the spread of Buddhism, by naming a few buildings, few structures in that university after their names. Another thing which comes to my mind, I have read in newspaper reports that His Holiness Dalai Lama's name somehow is missing from this university's panel. I can understand that the government might be having some problem because of certain reasons with certain neighboring countries, but my humble submission is, my suggestion is that His Holiness Dalai Lama should not be seen just as the head of Tibetan government in exile or just as a religious leader. More importantly, he is a moral authority. He is not just a religious leader, he is a moral authority which is accepted and revered all over the world. So my feeling is that he should be here as a important member in the governing body. I hope the minister will try to see to it that His Holiness his name is included in the list of governing body of this university. In this university, already this provision is there in the bill, and it's a very good provision that learned men, learned person from all over the world who are exponents of Buddhism, religion, art, culture, architecture, they will be invited here as guest teachers, professors. I think that's a very good idea. Nalanda University should truly be a global university, and I welcome this step. Another thing, again, I'm taking cue from Dr. Karan Singh ji's speech. He was referring to the architecture of Nalanda. Somehow, I have also been an architect. I'm also an architect by profession. Earlier I was practicing, but now I'm in Rajya Sabha. So architecture, for me, is a special thing. Dr. Karan Singh ji correctly said that such a prestigious, global, important university should not be handed over to an agency like PWD or something like that. My suggestion is that there should be an international design competition. There should be an international design competition for designing the campus of this university. And architects from all over the world, they should be invited and they should be given a chance to contribute their intellectual and design inputs into the designing of this university. This is also a very important aspect, because when we talk of education, I think, and I know from my experience, that architecture of a place, especially university, of a university, it greatly affects the learning environment. So the proposed building, my humble suggestion is, it should not be just steel and glass boxes that we see everywhere today. The architecture of this university should be based on old Buddhist architecture. This is my humble suggestion. Sir, as you know, Buddhism in this country, although it is followed by everybody, all sections of society, but especially for SC, ST and OBC of this country, they have a special place for Buddhism in their heart. They may not be practicing Buddhist, they may not be having a label of Buddhist, but Buddhism as a religion, Buddhism as a value system, it has a special place in their hearts. So my humble suggestion is that reservation policy for SC, ST and OBCs, both in faculty as well as student, it should be ensured as per Government of India rule. Because of why I'm saying this thing, of late, there have been some instances that the government or the ministry puts a tag of Center of Excellence on a particular university, and from that university, the CST OBC reservation quota is totally finished. I hope that the quota, reservation quota for SC, ST and OBC, both in the faculty as well as student in studies, that will be ensured, and it will not be omitted in the name of Center of Excellence from this great university. And one more thing, that this money, this university, Nalanda University, is being funded by the central government with a budget of around 1,000 crore rupees. And I think many other countries are also participating in this budget. They are also contributing. But one suggestion I would like to make, that this university, which is being funded by Government of India and some other countries, there should be a provision. I'm just giving an idea. It's for the minister to work out, or the people who are associated with it, they have to work out. That contribution from everybody, right from the common man to the richest man on earth, they should be welcome for the construction, management and maintenance of this university. Why I am saying this?
You may not be available, isn't it, sir?
Because this university is not an ordinary university.
Just आके आपसे
It is not just a historic university. It's a very important place which is coming up in the world, is going to come up in the coming future. Everybody, all the citizens, the global citizens, they should be made to involve through their monetary contribution, whatever little it may be. Maybe the government can put a cap, the minimum and maximum. But there should be a provision that everybody, all the citizens of the world, from every country in the world, they should be in a position to contribute little bit from their own pocket for the construction and management of this university. I think that will make them a real shareholders in the value system which the Nalanda University is going to recreate. And this university, we can say that this university is going to be, or it can be, a project of the global citizens, by the global citizens, and for the global citizens. And in my view, that epitomizes the spirit of historic Nalanda University most aptly. Finally, sir, I congratulate the minister for bringing this bill in this August House. And I hope that very soon this Nalanda University will become a reality and it will attract students from all over the world. And again, it will regain its glory that existed hundreds of years back. And I hope that the spirit of that historic Nalanda will continue to flow in through this present-day Nalanda. And I can assure the Honorable Minister that when this bill comes for voting, you will get the loudest ayes from our side. And I thank you, Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.